If you haven't already, please check out the first video linked in the description, which shows you how to make this top using the facing method. In this video, I'll be showing you ways you can finish the raw edges of this knit top without using the facing method. We are pretty much going to assemble the tops the very same way. Attach the shoulders, attach the sleeves, and then finish the raw edges. It's really super easy. For this top, it's going to be a bell sleeve tie front top. The same as the one before, but it's going to be a bit different in the way we finish the edges. I'm not really going through the tutorial because all of this was discussed in the first video, so just remember, just check that out first before you check this one out. Now that that's done, we're going to overlock all of the raw edges, every single last bit of them. To finish the neckline, simply fold it inwards 3/8 of an inch and top stitch less than 3/8 of an inch. To finish the hem, we fold it inwards 1/2 of an inch and top stitch a little less than 1/2 of an inch away from the fold. Please make sure you pull the neckline and hem a bit when top stitching. When we get to the end of the tie, we fold it inwards about 3/8 of an inch and top stitch it down. And this is how it looks. For this one, I just left the end of the sleeve overlocked, because with knit fabric you don't really need to overlock the edges, as it usually doesn't fray. So just make sure to cut the edges clean. Alright, enough of that. This one is going to be finished just like the last one, so not much talking here. The only difference is that it's short sleeve. So, stitch the shoulders together, attach the sleeves, overlock the end of the sleeve and fold it inwards. Okay, so when that's done, you fold the sleeve inwards half of an inch and top stitch a little less than half of an inch away from the folded edge. If you don't want to overlap the edge, you can double fold it inwards and top stitch. But I don't like to do all that with knit fabric.
Come on, get it, yeah. Black Birkin, and I'm back working, and my G's merging, all my bitches working, and I keep it certain. Then my rhymes urban, put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. Black Birkin, and I'm back working.
Alrighty. Now on to my favorite finish for this top, the lettuce hem. The fabric I used for this one is a teensy bit too lightweight, plus I had a lot of nipple action going on. Anyways, I used a long sleeve pattern piece and it went up about 7 and 5/8 from the bottom and literally swung out the end about 2 inches outwards and then down 2 inches as well. You can swing out as much as you want, I just wanted a tiny little flare. So you know the drill, attach the shoulders and sleeves as normal, and I will start talking again when we get back to the juicy part. First, let me show you how to do the lettuce hem using a normal domestic machine. Set your stitch to zigzag stitch, then set your stitch width to 5.0, and then stitch length to 0.4 or 0.5. Ensure the zig is on the fabric and the zag is off the fabric, so the needle goes in the fabric to the left and runs off the edge of the fabric when it's to the right. And stretch like your life depends on it. For a cleaner look, and because this pattern has a seam allowance of 3/8 of an inch, you fold in the edge of the fabric 3/8 of an inch and do the zigzag stitch while stretching. When it's done, you can snip off any excess fabric. To do the lettuce hem on the overlock machine, follow the instructions for the narrow or rolled hemming stitch and stretch while sewing. Because this had 3/8 inch seam allowance at the top, I'm shaving away 1/8 of an inch from the neckline edge and 1/4 of an inch from the hem. Okay, so I didn't show how to make this top because I was just playing around with the narrow hem stitch majig. Yeah, I made it out of mesh fabric and I used a serger and I just did not stretch it. And this was the result. And I'm just like amazed at how illuminated my boobies look. Anyhow, that's it for this video. I hope it helped. Yes, okay. Goodbye. Enjoy. Yes. Like, comment, and subscribe!
No one can do it like you.